That's how good I am!
Alright. Let's get into things, shall we, lads? Okay, right off the bat, hang on. Wait, let me turn the music down. It's harsh. That is very loud in my own ears. Congratulations over to Sandwich Machine getting in first, Tungus in second. How are we doing, lads? Hopefully you're both having a lovely day, and... right. Give a bit of an update on how we've been doing on Terraria. Yo, spring lasagna every day. As fuck virtual tuber. Fuck, I'm getting old. I need to take a breath in between saying all of that nowadays. I'm in a CX right now. Oh, ayo? Wait, what you getting? What are you browsing at, mate? Hello, hello, hi. How are you today? I'm all good. I've been doing a little bit of grinding on this in my spare time. We got some better armor. Since I, some of you who were here yesterday might remember from, yesterday that, we were digging a big fucking hole, and the hole is all the way down. When I say that it goes all the way down to hell, I quite literally mean it goes all the way down to hell. We got this oven from hell, which is pretty epic. Also got this pretty sick sword, a new pickaxe, all kitted out. As for what I want to try and do today, goodness me, I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna stream something else.
Have some fun. This beat is sick.
Wait, crypto, holy shit! Hell yeah, I love Big Hole. Yeah, we have Big Hole that we could just kind of fall down infinitely. Goodness me. How you doing though, Crypto? How's things? Lovely to see you again. But yeah, what I want to try and do today is... Hang on, how quickly... Oh, we're already halfway down. I want to try and find the temple to take on Skeletron. That's one of the first things I want to do. And from there, since I have the Volcano, the Lightsbane, and the Blade of Grass, I'm alive if anything. Thought I'd come like, hey, it's appreciated and it's lovely to see you, mate. Lovely to see you again, my dude. But yeah, there is a sword that I want to try and find in the dungeon. A sword called the, I think it's called the Murasama, the Muramasa. But yeah, we'll get on with that first, actually. Fuck it, we'll get that out of the way, since... Okay. Murasame, that is the... That's the sword from Final Fantasy VII, isn't it? That Sephiroth uses. Not that one, though it is very similar in nature. Because if I go over to this fella, crafting, stick the Volcano in there, Muramasa, spelled like that. Let me have my crossover fantasies. To be fair, there is some crossover stuff in this game, if I remember correctly. There was, what was it? I know you can get like a creeper costume in this game, which is pretty cool. Like we got some robot stuff yesterday, and there is a way to get creeper stuff if I remember correctly. That's something that I really like at the moment. I'm not sure if you remember this, but what's it called? So, Terraria and Minecraft, while they are compared often, and there's a lot of people who argue, is this your first time playing? Oh no, I've played this loads of times before. I've played this before, don't worry. But it's my first playthrough on stream, if that makes sense. But yeah, shit, what was I talking about? I forgot. I've already lost my own train of thought. This is not a good sign. Oh, goodness. Shit. There we go. I've actually lost my fucking train. I forgot what I was talking about 5 seconds ago. Oh, shit. This is why I keep forgetting things. Hey there, buddy. Gianni! Welcome in. How you doing, mate? Lovely to see you. Hang on. Is there a way to count my deaths? Oh, right. I remember what I was talking about. I've remembered now. So, what I was going to say before I interrupted myself by thinking of anything other than what I was going to say is that unlike what you have nowadays with like Pokemon and Palworld, there were people that were like arguing over what's better between Minecraft and Terraria.
Want to take a ride on your disco stick?
And there was some pretty major discourse at times. While Mojang and 505, the two companies behind Minecraft and Terraria, they were chill as fuck with each other. And you know how you can get like the little yellow text when you launch Minecraft that says something like, "Oh hey, don't dig straight down. Herobrine's still real," or something like that. One of the ones that they have in is also try Terraria, and if I have a look at a little bit of subtext by the application window, it reads Terraria, also try Minecraft, and I think that's kind of cute. I think that's kind of cute, the way that they're just really chill with each other, you know? Not even 10 minutes in, you're already dead. Fucking skill issue. Mate, I'm just really stupid. Thank you for the little drink water. That's really cool. Yeah! I think it's cool. Plus, there was one about a year ago, or a year and a half ago, where they both had a selective agreement between each other. Which was, they added another one of these little subtexts on Startup. And it's, don't play Lego Fortnite, I think it was. Or something like that. And I thought that was kind of funny how, despite the fact that there are people who had been arguing over which is better for years, they both selectively said, nah, fuck this guy. Fuck this. Oh no, I find it kind of funny. Can I reach that? Nice. No. No. Oh. Okay, there we go. Hell yeah. Okay, we back up. We moving. We moving. We move. We moving. No. Oh. Oh no, it's gonna take like a week to get out of this corruption biome. I need a better grapple hook. How you doing, you spud? Hey, I'm doing well, Adalax, you questionable life choice. The enemy of my friend is what? The enemy of my friend is my enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my... What? Oh, I forgot already. The enemy of my lemony is a lemon. Oh shit, I'm realizing the problem. I need more of them. There we go. Thank you very much for the drink water, by the way, Ardalox. Ah, goodness. But yeah, it's those you haven't asked yet. Oh, we go fairies. Can I kill him? Oh yeah. Yes. Ah, two more. Get him. No! Get him! Imp, get him! Oh, fuck's sake, you're useless. Sorry for the typo. Hey, it's okay. Mate, I was forgetting fucking words. Don't worry about it. I'm having typos in real life. I'm having typos in my own speech. Okay, I think this is the furthest we've ever actually travelled in this world at the moment. Oh, hell yeah, right. Because yesterday, while I was grinding in spare time, I went all the way to the right side of the map. Now we're just going as far left as we can go, since I've not found the temple that way. So by my amazing logical skills of deduction, it gotta be there. Go corruption. No! Oh, go back there. You die. Okay, come on. Hey, nice. That's not nice. That's a big hole. Oh no, I fell down. Hang on, is there anything actually down here? Or is it just a load of nothing? I'm hoping there's something, otherwise I've gone down this whole little rabbit hole for nothing. Oh no, don't tell me it's a load of fucking nothing. I choose you. Haha. I don't have a comeback for that. I've not played enough Pokemon Legends. I got nothing. Have you played the new Pokemon game, by the way? I have. Oh, cool. What do you think of it? Hope that you have enjoyed it so far. We actually talked about... Oh, shit, my bad. I think that I might actually need to get my head checked. Now that I'm realizing this. I'm realizing that I'm asking people questions that I've already asked them. Goodness. There's gonna be something up there. That should be there, that is not. I think it's okay. Oh, that's good. I mean, that's ideally what you want. That is ideally what you want with a game. Not great, but okay. Like... It's okay, but it's good. It's the people that say that it's good. It's something that I've noticed recently. There's been a lot of journalists that have reviewed it. Which, cool, nice. You know, you like having things reviewed by, you know, excuse me. By professionals and big names and stuff like that. You know, people that will tell you if it's a good product or not. But I'm not gonna lie. I've read some of the reviews, and am I the only one who thinks that the data in some of these reviews are a little bit skewed? Like, there's loads of people that are singing its praises, and that's fine. But they're singing the praises because of comparisons to other Pokemon games. I mean, live by make your own opinion. Hey, that's solid. I fuck with that. But yeah. I mean, I understand that. Live by your own opinion, that kind of thing. But what I always find a bit odd is how you've got journalists nowadays who are comparing it to other Pokemon games and calling it a bloody masterpiece or something. You know what I mean? Oh well. I'm not gonna get into too much of a vent, because like it's a topic I've already vented about for like a week at this point. And besides, in my opinion, there are better Pokemon games and there are better RPGs. I'll just play those. I'll just play those if I'm that fucking upset. Or I can be a real dickhead and waste Game Freak customer support time. Hang on, can I knock this bit out? Honestly fair. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Okay, that bit's all knocked out, and then what I want to do is I want to build a platform. Why are you... Knobhead! Fuck off! Out of the way, you knob. Alright, that'll do in terms of height. And then I want to build along a bit. I should get a better axe. No, I'm really looking at it, because like the one that I've got is okay, but it's literally the starter axe. I'm on the fence if I'm even gonna buy a Switch 2. I mean, do you want my opinion? Or do you want my opinion on the matter? Because like I'm not really on the fence about it. Sure, shoot. If you already have a regular Switch, I don't think that it's worth it. If you already have, since you have a Switch and a Steam Deck, if I remember correctly, you're better off waiting for a bit. Since some of the games that are currently on the Switch 2, I don't think are worth investing that much money into. There's like the only big ones I can think of at the moment are the different Switch 2 editions, which some of them, in my opinion, don't make a lot of sense. Like, one that really grinds my gears is there's Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Switch 2 edition, which is an upscale of the Nintendo Switch edition, which was an upscale of the Wii U rendition. So it's an improvement of a game from a console most comparable to consoles in 2005. It's a bit much. But yeah, the different Switch 2 editions, which don't make a massive amount of difference. And let me think, what is there? There's Mario Kart World, which, I mean, it's alright. It's not terrible. It's not the worst Mario Kart game. But in my opinion, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a better Mario Kart game. Than World, at least. That is one of my arguments. The other is that Nintendo doesn't really inspire my confidence lately. Yeah. Like, personally, I'm gonna wait until at least 2026 before I even consider buying... What the fuck? Okay, I guess we've got a fight on our hands now. Oh, hello. And we no longer have a fight on our hands, because this is going to be piss easy. Since the only game that I can really note that I'm particularly interested in is the Duskbloods, which is not even a game produced by Nintendo, it's a game with Nintendo's license. But it's a From Software game, so it's got my interest. Mario Kart World I heard so much crap about. Yeah. Like, it's okay, but... really, for something that's supposed to be like the groundbreaking first game on this new console, it should be a lot better in my opinion. It should be a lot better than what it is. and for that reason, it's not a selling point for me. At least not in... You also have... Let's see, what else is there on there that's kind of big? Donkey Kong Bonanza! Arguably the biggest game that is on there at the moment. It is the Nintendo Switch 2's equivalent of Mario Odyssey. But in my opinion, Mario Odyssey is better. Sonic Crossworld outshines it by a long shot. Exactly, and on top of that, that is not an exclusive game. You can get that on anything. Because that's on... What? Isn't that on PC? Well, it's on PC, isn't it? Like, you can get it on... I know you can get it on PS4. Yeah, you can get it on PC. It's on Steam, my bad. You can get it on PC, you can get it on Switch, you can get it on... I think you can get it on the Xbox, and you can get it on the PS5. Like, it's on the main consoles. So you might as well get it on something where it will run a lot better. Yeah? You also have... Ah, goodness me. I mean, there's Legend of Zelda Age of Imprisonment, which... Oh wait, no, that's not Legend of Zelda, sorry, that's Hyrule Warriors, my apologies. But yeah, you have a new Hyrule Warriors game, which, in my opinion, it looks good, but I'm not a massive fan of the Warriors series. Yo, spring lasagna every day. As fuck Virtual Tuber. I have left CX with Miitopia and... What? B-A-T-I-N... B-A-T-I-N... Batim. Wait, do I have... Hang on. What could Batim be? Is it one that I own? Bending the... Ah, right, never mind, my bad. But yeah, I'm glad you finally got something for your Switch. Happy for you, my dude. Ooh, Chiani. Question. Fucking 48 quid. I mean, Miitopia I'd say is worth the price tag. Bendy, not so sure. But hey, so long as you're happy with what you have, then I'm happy for you, my dude. But yeah, Gianni, since you have... I'm assuming you've got a Nintendo Switch since you played, you know, Legends EA. Is there any games that you would recommend since... like, I'm asking quite a few other people that have a Nintendo Switch already what they'd recommend since Spring over here recently got one for herself. Yeah, but you've been ads my Miitopia thingy. Oh, hell yeah! But yeah, since one of my community members recently got a Switch, I'm just asking around and I want to know what sort of games that you'd recommend. How far does that campfire spread? Okay, and then I'll put another one. Shit, where are my campfires? There we go, that should spread all the way across. Bravely Default 2. Can it be older game? I mean, so long as it's on the Switch, and like it's a decent price on the Switch as well, sure. Like, I'm looking for stuff where this individual can get some bang for a buck, you know what I mean? love the character customization on Miitopia. Oh, that's fair. It is a Switch exclusive. Ooh. Okay, let's give this a go. Hang on. Let me get that last vase. Talk to the old man. Oh, come on. I'll not let you see free me with my curse. Then let me fight the guy. Heard Street Fighter 6 was on Switch, and then I realized it's just Switch 2. Yeah, it was a Switch 2 launch title. It's alright, but if you're gonna get Street Fighter 6, I would recommend getting it for PC. Oh, I can definitely get this guy. Alright, that's one of his hands down. 2. Oh, yeah, that's a win. Come here, you big head. Do you like Final Fantasy? Ooh, wait, which Final Fantasy game are you recommending? I want to be a PC player, but I hate playing on keyboard. That's fair. I mean, to be fair, I don't always use keyboard, but there's some games I play with keyboard. But I do have an extension that lets me use a Xbox 360 controller, which is pretty sick. Yeah. Oh yeah, get the bastard. We got him. We got him. Alright, hang on. Let me see if we can find what we're looking for. I should probably break that. Took me half an hour to successfully do one combo on the keyboard. Jesus. Took that long. Goodness. I'm a strictly controller player no matter the console. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, it might be worth looking into a extension or something like that, or a wired controller. Apart from 3DS. I mean, to be fair, I don't think the free... Oh wait, no, you can get a... I don't know what the application is called, but you can get something that will... not wired, sorry. Wireless controllers to the 3DS or something? Hang on a second. Give me 1 second. Let me step away. Okay. I have a controller for my PC. Oh, yeah. And to be fair, I don't fancy forking out 60 quid for Street Fighter. That's fair. I mean, personally, I'd recommend waiting a bit. Since, sure, it's expensive at the moment, but Black Friday is literally around the corner. It is going to go on sale very soon. So if you are interested in getting the Street Fighter, just wait it out a bit, you know, give it a couple of days. Besides, Capcom have sales so bloody often. It is insane. Bad signal, be right back. Mario Party Jamboree is a good game with friends. Shit, you're not wrong about that, actually. But yeah, it is one of those things where I do think that you would need friends for that one. Because it's like drinking. It's sad if you drink alone. Oh, hell yeah! We got it right off the bat! Nice! Okay, I can literally just get out of here. Alright, I don't know if he's still here. No, let me quick stack everything. And then figure out what crap I don't really need. Or can I make something? Okay, that clears up enough space. So now, I should be able to take these. So now we have all 4 swords. Hang on, Lightsbane, which I've not used Lightsbane. And honestly, this is actually kind of sick. Love the little slash effect. Blade of Grass, Muramasa, well, Muramasa, sorry, it's just fast. The Volcano. It's honestly hard to recommend Switch games. I can't say I blame you, to be honest, because, like, there's a lot of games on it that are really good. Like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Phenomenal games. But a lot of games on there are, like, underpowered. Or if you have a PC, it's hard to recommend third-party games. There's like there's only one like main third-party game that I would recommend on the Switch, which is Dragon Quest XI. But if you have a Steam Deck, then really? You know what I mean? Okay, and then go down here. Knight's Edge! Oh, you absolute beauty. Ooh! Best subtitle for it as well. Oh my god. That is amazing. Oh, yes! I don't like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Really? Okay. Didn't expect that. Oh well, that's fair enough. You can like what you want to like, and you don't have to like everything. Let me set. And then see if we get anything or anyone to move in. Where are the did I put them? Or am I absolutely blind? Never mind, I think I used all of them. I really think about it. I think I used them all. Yep, I used them all. They are good games, but bad Zelda games. I mean, I feel like... How do I explain it? I feel like they expand upon what some other Zelda games have done, like Ocarina of Time, with the open world aspect. But yeah. Oh goodness. Because there are, like, other Zelda games I would recommend, but they're not ones that are on the Switch. You know, like the obvious ones, like Ocarina of Time 3D, Majora's Mask 3D. Link Between Worlds isn't bad. Link Between Worlds is not as bad as some people make it out to be, surprisingly. Actually, you know what? I should probably explore more of the dungeon. Now I think about it, because I literally just went back here just to make the Knight's Edge. But sacrifice these good dungeons, bosses, and story. I'd argue the good bosses thing. Like, some of the bosses in there are really fun to fight. Only difference is you have to go out of your way to find them. You know what I mean? Because I do like fighting the Blights, as well as hang on, what was the final boss name? Calamity Ganon. Even if the final phase of Calamity Ganon was a bit more predictable and a bit too easy compared to his original form, Tears of the Kingdom has better bosses. Yeah, I won't deny that part. But it's one of those things where... Oh no, I've got a soft spot for Breath of the Wild. You know? But yeah, what other games would I recommend? Mario Odyssey, easily, because, you know, it's a good 3D Mario game. Better intro to 3D Mario than 3D World is, at least. What else? Out of the Pokemon games? Probably, as sad as it sounds, Sword and Shield or Legends Arceus. I won't say I can't like them, but they're not for me. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, look. You can like what you want to like, and you don't have to like everything. Yeah, I know how it be. Besides, there are there are much bigger things than that to end up arguing with someone about. You know what I mean? Hang on. Does anyone really get that, like, because I've seen people that do have, like, discourse and argument over, like, favorite games, like, dude...
Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. Wanna take a ride on your disco stick?
Welcome in, Caleb. How you doing, my friend? Like, there are actually people out there who get that upset over what someone's favorite game is. I genuinely would love to know. I'd love to see that. No, I've just never thought it was that deep. You know? Because if someone's got something different, then congratulations, you've got a chance to play something different, something new, something you might not have played before. That's 2D crap everyone loves. Good afternoon. Hello, Caleb. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Yeah. I'm playing a lot of 2D crap. It's one of those little guilty pleasure things, you know? But yeah, over the stream, what have we done? We ran into King Slime by accident. We killed King Slime by accident. We ran into Skeletron on purpose, and we killed Skeletron by accident, obviously. Some people are very passionate about the weirdest of things. Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that, bud. Okay. Alright, there we are. We're at the dungeon now. Hang on. Imagine killing a boss by accident. Yeah. Man, I'm sorry, I thought we were watching a movie. He was fighting around and I was trying to watch Click by Adam Sandler. Okay, okay, hang on, where's the cracked plates? Don't need, actually, no, I'll take that up and just be safe. Okay. Ah, here it is. Okay. Okay, wait, hang on. Is it fragile that side? No. Okay. we go. Okay. Oh, there he is! Oh, hell yeah. Goblin Tinkerer, you beautiful bastard. Oh my god. Best NPC in the game. I afford that. I can afford that. Absolutely. Gimme. 10% increased movement. Make fucking way. And oh, that is probably one of the best production items in this game. I have a game to recommend. Octopath Traveler 1 and 2. Ooh. And still I never got all the achievements in this game. To be fair, I have most of the achievements, if I remember correctly. I think there's 15 I have yet to get. But I'll be honest, I can't be arsed. That's like 15 whole things that take a hell of a lot more effort to do than just clicking E to take inventory. Like, I'm close enough. I'm content with how complete I've managed to get with this game. Yes. Oh, thank God. Shit. Hang on. Wait, do I have... I need to make platforms. Hang on. Did I eat something by accident? Okay. There we go. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Games to recommend. Octopath 1 and 2. Oh god, I picked up Octopath 1 recently. Need to get into it if I'm gonna be honest. Because I do like my RPGs. I do like my RPGs. Okay, hang on. Let me... No, don't... Ah! Fuck. Oh, you bastard. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, where the hell am I? Gonna head out, have a good one, buddy. Oh, thank you very much. It was lovely to see you, Chiani. All the best, you mate. Hang on, let me light this up a little bit more. Alright, gonna need to excavate this place out a little bit more. I do not like these breaking down walls. Oh, piss off. I'll be sorry, lads. Please do give me a minute or two. I'll be right back. Hang on. Be back shortly. All right, let's get back into things, shall we? Okay. Right, back streams. Yeah. To be fair, I try not to be gone for too long. Because I don't like just, you know, leaving people for like extensive amounts of time. You know? Golden key. Oh, hell yeah. And personally, I'm not gonna lie, I'll never... It might just be a me thing, or me sounding like a fucking pick-me or some shit. But I can never understand how there are some streamers that will just leave the stream and be right back mode for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. If you know, you know. Get the mechanic out of there. What the fuck is the demon altar doing down here? Okay. And the rest of them I don't really have any use for, so we can just move on. Okay. Let me get rid of that. What do we have? Oh, magic missile. I would absolutely take that if this were a different type of run. But we're not playing that way. So I will take the... What do I not need? I don't really need those. Okay, we have the demon key. Nice. Okay, I'll put you down... hang on. I'll put it down here, actually. And then, oh no, I'll put these things of junk just wherever. And what can I sell? I'll sell you. Just don't really need it. Don't really need those. Hang on. What else can I do? I can mix these two together if I remember correctly. Into obsidian walking shoes. And then can I mix the rocket boots with them? So I know that we can mix these two together. The... I do want to get the Philosopher's Stone. Do I need that? Yes, okay, never mind. I'm not doing anything with the mana regeneration. Okay, what do I do with the... What do I do with what I have then? What do I do with this? I need a... I don't have an aglet? Surprising. Okay, I do want to get some boots, which I think I need to do more of the forest for. Lava waders. Ooh, I want to get those. That might be more of a spare time thing. Might be something I do when I've got some free time, rather than on stream, because that could take a fucking minute or so. Hang on. Goodness me. No, that doesn't feel massively faster, but it feels better. It makes moving around feel a lot easier. Oh my god. The fact that we don't have to swim anymore. The fact that I don't need these. Wait. That, if I remember correctly, is... Oh, hello, Ardalox with the gun. Faster. I want to go faster, which is why I'm going to the... Which is why I can either go to the snow biome or to the dungeon. Because over there, there's the... What is that? There's another in the dungeon you can get one. It's called the... I think it's called the Hermes boots? Where through those, it increases your movement speed, and then you can mix that with a bunch of other shit. And just create ultimate movement. Although at the moment we've got Jesus movement, walking on water. Thank you very much for the gigantified emote. Oh, thank you. Goodness. Okay. Now to wander around just underground and hope for the best. So at the moment, what do I want? Ideally, I want to get Hermes boots, but if I can find a... what's it called? But I won't be opposed to fighting one of the queen bees if they're down here. I think this should be. Okay. Okay. Keep moving, keep moving. What we got up here? Nothing. What we got that way? Nothing. Okay. Everything okay with you, though, Ardalox? God, that feels so much better. Feels so much better having the fucking night set. Drink water. Alright, bet. Thank you very much, Caleb. And stretch. Hang on. I mean, I do normally sit up straight, but... Okay, I don't know if that was audible on camera, but my back fucking went. Wait, oh. That, if I'm not mistaken, is honey. The sponsor of this street... No, you can imagine. The sponsor of the biggest YouTube scam. Oh, hell yeah. Know what? That is something that's a little bit mad. We don't even have full heart crystal. Reputation push. Wait, let me make a pumpkin pie real quick. Never mind, I can't do it here. On. I think this is a new area. Yeah, I'll take this, and I'll take you mostly just for funnies, really. We don't need to fight the Eye of Cthulhu again. But hey, we can get a little bit of money out of it. Is that a... He asked. What we got going on around here then? Nothing. I wonder if I go deeper. Okay. That's not good. So I think we should bomb it. That seems like the responsible thing to do. It doesn't even appear to lead into a big vein. Damn it! Okay. Well, we could just bomb it again. Okay, this brought us somewhere. Somewhere that looks a bit new. Is that a Bezoar? Is that the temple? What does that do? I'll keep it on me because it looks like a cabbage. Bombs are your best friends. Yes. I have something very special. It's called a problem. Oh shit, did I throw them away? My beloved bombs. Start for regrowth. Fuck. That seems safe. Okay. Bums can be your best friend as well. You filthy pervert. Do we have anything actually going on down here? Nope. Okay, I'm out of it. Okay. Oh, I have a demon altar down here. What the fuck? Oh, hello. Goodbye. Look, since we've got so many gravitation potions, the next time I go up to the surface, I might use them to see if I can explore the skies. Because, I mean, most people probably know already. This game's been out for a while. But in the sky, you can find loot there as well, which is pretty epic. There's a shit fucking everywhere. Do we have anything up here? Oh, where can I get a fucking... There is over 5,455 unique items in Terraria. I swear they haven't even finished the game yet. Well, maybe not so much they haven't finished the game, but they're still updating it. It's a live, like, work in progress thing. It's mad to think of when you really put it all into perspective, considering that there's already so much in there. And they put it all in under a gigabyte of data as well. And people still add mods of over 2K items. The most insane part to me is how there's all of this, and yet it's still not finished. And to top it all off, not only is it still not a finished game, in their eyes, but it's under a gigabyte. They fit all of this in such a small amount of space. In Minecraft there's around 6,000. I swear Minecraft is a... Then again, Minecraft's 3D. But yeah, it feels mental just how large of a game this really is. Anything, I've just got the regular one. Let me swap them around. Also, I swear the rocket boot sound effect is just, like spraying a can of whipped cream or something like that. Or am I going insane? Again. Let me actually use the teleportation potion real quick. See where it takes us. Is there a second corruption? Well, at this rate, we might as well just fuck around a bit. Hang on, do we have... I do not have your home orb. Home orb? Wait, what do you mean? Home orb? What's that? Is there like some meta of Terraria but I don't know? An orb that lets you TP home. What, the magic mirror? Yeah, I've got a magic mirror. It's a mirror. Yeah, I've got one. I just wanted to teleport around. Or cell phone. Yeah, I've got a magic mirror. I've just got a bunch of teleportation potions as well. And I want to make sure I use those. You know? Otherwise I'll forget about them. My brain don't work too good. I've lost the bombs. This. That is underground desert, if I'm not mistaken. Not really anywhere of particular use. Where the fuck am I now? But yeah, I've got the... I do have a magic mirror. I'm just having a wander around. Seeing what the world has to offer. Before I head back to, you know, the house. You know? And this is... Oh! This is the corruption biome above. Still being the main protagonist. Sure. I mean... Isn't the Terrarian supposed to be the main protagonist of the game? Go on side quests and shit? Hang on. Let me go all the way to the left of the world, and then I'll just... From there, I'll work my way to the right. Through gravity! Okay. Send me all the way to the top. Then down, and up. And this is technically a valid way of transportation. But it's a hell of a lot easier if you have wings. Is this gonna... Okay, we found our first harpy. Okay, that's alright. I mean, it's not really a threat, it's fine. We all know the main protagonist is the guide guy. Shit, you right? Then again, we have to kill him. We have to kill him because of all the flesh and shit. Ah, here we go. Okay, let me in. Lucky horseshoe, yes, absolutely. And I'm out of here. And what do I swap with a lucky horseshoe? Actually, no, I won't swap it just yet. I'll see if I can get anything else as well. Ooh! That is some decent luck. Because them are some fucking wings. Hell fucking yeah. Or at least, if I'm not mistaken, those are like... Are those the best wings we can get this early in the game? Or hard mode? Got knob can't fly. Exactly. Well, I can partially fly now, which is pretty sick. Where's the anti-air artillery? I am the anti-air artillery! Because I'm against the air or something. I don't know. How does that fucking work? Okay, and... Alright, we're out of anti-gravity, and I need to stock up. Where is the next one? There it is. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, it's only a fucking lake. I mean, these are nice, but they're only really, like, anything spectacular if you're fishing. Also, how quickly do the fucking gravity potions last? It feels like I've only just had another one, and I'm already almost like halfway down or something. Goodness, that one's gone by quick. Okay. Alright, let me down again. Okay. And again, wait, if I've got the wings, do I even need to worry about the lucky horseshoe? If I already have these. The fledgling wings. I swear that cancels it out so long as you're holding space. Or am I mistaken? Alright. we've gotten towards our house, which is pretty epic. Okay. We need guns first for that. Yeah, I mean, we had guns, but oh no. I prefer fighting. Prefer fighting manually, you know what I mean? Oh, hell yeah, gimme. Swap that. Anything else we have? There we go. That's going to be someone else's problem. Okay, let me back up. And then it shouldn't be too much further. Until we run out or something like that. Although I do need to get a compass. Oh. Okay, this looks like it will be our last stop. God fucking damn it. Was hoping for the Star Fury, but hey, that'll do. And we've covered quite a bit of ground, or air, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, where have I put my shit? There it is. Hang on. Housing, I need you there. That is not valid housing. How is it not? What's not valid about it? Is it the bullion chests? To be fair, that's probably it, isn't it? Either it is, or that's not it, but the chest doesn't help. I swear you can link that to that or something. Can't you? Oh, it needs to be it needs to have a cloud in it or something. And what can we do with that? Okay. I don't really have a massive amount of use for these, to be fair, so I'll stick these in here for now. And then you in there. I'm trying to think what I'm really going to be, like, particularly using. There's still a bunch of crap that I haven't found to begin with. Pharaoh's more cooler to cast fireballs and use shiny swords and use a shotgun. Yeah. Unless you have a shiny shotgun or fireball gun. Wait, is the star cannon still a thing? So remember that being pretty sick. Hang on. Oh, piss off. Minigun. No, there was something called the Star Cannon a long time ago. I remember using it when I was younger, when I had this on, I think it was like the iPad or something. It was similar to the minigun. I think you had to use, it was either the minigun or gun parts in order to make it. Hang on, do I have a demon? I do have the demon key. Superior Sun Fury, I'll take it. And then keep those, thank you. Ah, let's keep. No, I'm keeping that. Hang on, is there any other? Are there any other shadow chests around? I see one. I've spotted one already. Okay, because if I'm not mistaken, because I'm planning to do a bit of grinding in Hell anyway in my spare time. Since there's a couple of items I want to get, like the Shadow Rose, not the Shadow Rose, the some sort of Molten Rose or whatever it's called. There's a bunch of stuff that I want to get down here. Ooh, that's gonna help. Ooh. Oh, that's a cool weapon. Shit, that's not good. Treasure magnet. Ooh, that can be used with a celestial magnet, can't it? Like in conjunction or something like that, can be combined, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. Okay, what do we have down here? Wait, shadow key. This thing. Oh, there we go. And as for here, easy enough. And then, do we have anything? I don't know if there's actually anything further. I imagine there is, but like, something tells me it might take a minute or two to find it. Okay, there's no shadow chest or anything in here. Oh, okay, that lake of lava is a pain in the ass. Okay, this is not a great place to be. Get him! No, get him! There we go. Nice. What the? Ah. Ooh, that's good. I'll take that. No, just, yeah. Probably shouldn't have thrown it that way, should I? Okay. Is there anything we can find in here? I don't know how much use I'm actually going to get out of the obsidian skin potions, because like, the thing is, I already have, the only piece of equipment that I don't have that's Hellstone is the Hamax, which like, I might get, but at the same time, I'm not massively fussed over it. Nice to have though. Okay, nothing. Okay. Nearly there. Up we go. Nice. Life Force. Ooh, that'll be very useful. Son of. Get him. Get. Okay. Do we have anything else down here? Nope, we good, we good. Come on. Okay. Ooh, those would be useful. Nice. Nothing down there. Okay. You, Titan. Nah, I'm not too bothered. I should be careful in handling that. Okay, very good. Wait, do they stack now? Okay, they do stack. That's good. Okay, that makes life a little bit easier. So I'm not gonna lie, I was half expecting to have to free an inventory spot, because I remember years ago, when I first played this, you had to have multiple inventory spots just to have more than one, what's it called? More than one voodoo doll. Though, has the game been updated to make the world bigger? Because this feels huge. It was huge, at least in comparison to how things used to be. Jesus, I'm sounding like an old man. Well, how things used to be back in my day. Jesus. Okay. You are and old man. I have voodoo doll too. Oh shit, you playing as well? Remember the good old times. Back in the good old days. Back in the good old days, you used to be able to just ask someone for a kebab and they'd give it to you for free. Now, there's gun regulation. Oh, stuff. Oh no. Oh no, what are those really crap jokes that people do with the whole... Back in my day, I used to be able to walk into a grocery store with 5 pennies and walk out with 3 sandwiches, 4 kebabs, 17 cans of Coke, and another soda. Now there's fucking CCTV. With white hair with a shimmer of orange. You know what? I used to have a model similar to that. Back when I was on Reality, where making models was just a case of basically using a character customizer. Like, making a model on there was basically just the same as going onto the Mii Maker on the Wii. And I had a couple of models like that. I had an old man Brit model that was funny. It was funny to the whole back in Mayday. What the fuck do I do with a treasure magnet? Does it make sense that you'd be able to combine those two? I guess not. Okay. I'm so confused. Okay, fair enough. I guess I'm just gonna ignore that those exist. Or a 2D model of you with a walker. Jesus. With like the... Oh, what are those? It's not a walker, but what's that little, like, suitcase-like thing? So I know there's quite a few... I don't know if this is a thing over the world, but I know that in the UK there's quite a few elderly individuals that have this little suitcase thing that they walk around with. And like, it's only about the size of, like, your shin, maybe a bit more. I hope that somebody knows what I mean, and I don't just sound like some rambling maniac. Okay, do we have any... Oh, we have a few. I'm not gonna lie, I've already forgot what I'm looking for. Each right back. Hey, man. But yeah, I mean, if there comes a point where I've got enough money to be able to support doing something like that, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Right, so long as each of the models that I would have, theoretically at that point in time, get the moment to shine. Because, like, I like it when... I like keeping things small, keeping things concise, you know? Letting things have their little moment to shine. Or maybe not a little moment, but you get the idea. Okay. Oh, nearly. And then I think this is the furthest along on this side of hell that I've ever gotten. I wonder why. There's a giant pit of fucking lava. Oh, do we have anything down here? This feels like it would be a good spot for absolutely nothing and only to be on the opposite side. Okay, that's something. Here go boom.
I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. Is somebody gonna match my freak?
I hope the sound alerts are working again. Oddlocks, is it working? Oh yeah. Yeah, there's nothing down there. At least nothing of particular value to me. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Shit! That's... Oh, barely. But you know what? There's a redeem that I am very tempted to do at some point. I might add it in, because a while ago, I ended up being, what's it called? I ended up getting a chibi thing from a friend of mine. And I'm very tempted to add a redeem that just puts the model into a little chibi mode or something. Do it. Alright, but fuck it. I'll see if I can do something which lets models switch back and forth. That'd be cool. Maybe. Oh. I barely know what I want half the time. Okay, nothing. Okay. Okay, there's nothing down there. I mean, I could get the furnace. Times of all people that don't know what they want. Shit, maybe I am getting old. The old age of 22. And again, I swear 22 is young in the streaming world or something like that. 22. Aren't you older than me, Ardalax? Never ever. What? Wait, hang on. Wait, how old did you think I was? Are you too lazy to shave your beard? No. No, I shaved this morning. At least 27, you know. Oh, great. Somewhere between 27 and none your business, I'm guessing. Do not true old. Ah. Darn, I've still got a bit to go. I've still got a bit to go until I reach old codger status. Jeez, 22 was that as well at some point. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I was half worried you were gonna go, "You're 22? Bitch, please. When I was your age, I was already 23. When you reach the point to say whatever to your beard, then you truly are. Oh god. I don't think I could do that. Like, I'm still at that point in time where it's like, if my beard gets a bit too unruly, then it either needs to go or it needs to get trimmed. Because personally, I prefer to trim the beard. Take that beard. Yeah. But yeah, personally I prefer to trim the beard because I do like a bit of stubble or like a little bit of hair. But that's primarily because, let's be honest, if you have a beard, you are significantly less likely to get ID'd. Let's be honest. That is literally... That is the main way of how it works. For women it's boobs, for men it's beard. I understood the reference exactly. I mostly let mine grow for half a year. Jesus! I leave mine alone for a month and I'm already crying the week before. Like, I shave once every, like, a couple of weeks, sort of thing. That's not good. Oh my god, thank fuck I caught that. That would have fallen into the lava. Then trim it off the shape and let it grow again. Ah. I mean, that's okay. That's fine. I never clean shave. Oh no, I very rarely clean shave. Personally, I do prefer to trim it. Oh shit. Alright, time to see if we can handle hard mode, boys. Oh, this actually isn't going too bad. This is fine. We'll be fine. This is all. I mean, we've not got anywhere near as much as I would like. But hey, this will be easy. Hang on, is there anything else that's in there? No, I think that's everything. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Zerka blade. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, we're now officially in hard mode. Ancient Spirits of Light and Dark have been released. Oh shit. And now life is going to get significantly less easy. First time I decided to fight this boss, I suffered. I mean, I get what you mean. I remember the first time. I remember my very first run. Mate, I was young when I first played this. I had it on a. I think it was either an iPad or a Kindle Fire or something like that. And it didn't go well. Because combat on something like that isn't as easy. It's not as swift. You gotta do a lot more. As a result, I ended up having a world for like 2 years that never went into hard mode. Meanwhile, in comparison nowadays, this is literally my second stream, and we're already in hard mode. Second stream, already in hard mode, not even got a full health bar. Not even got a full health bar, not even got like half of the normal accessories that I would have. But hey, piece of piss. Also, shit, Splunker potion. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna need a... What's the name of that one thing that spreads, that cures corruption and shit like that? I'm gonna need a lot of those. But yeah, there was a lot of tips and tricks that I probably should have learnt before, that I should have done before fighting the Wall of Flesh, which might have made it a little bit easier, because I almost got, like, caught on a little bit of hell, whatever. But hey, we lived. We survived. Probably a little bit too easily. To be honest, that was no issue. I was expecting that to be a hell of a lot more dragged out. That's the last, that might be our last heart crystal. Hang on, let me pick that up real quick. Where are we in terms of like how far underground we are? Oh, that far. Right, that makes sense. So I was hoping we'd run into a cave system by now, or that'll do. Ooh. That is nice. I like that. Actually, wait. Let me make an easy way up. Nice. Lost a little bit. But we managed to get into hard mode. How are you doing, Fenric? Hang on. Oh, it's a summoner. Sleepy. Oh. Long day of work? Is that a turtle? Wait. We get the turtle shells from these dudes, or is it only from the ones in the jungle? If we can get it from these, that'll be very surprising. No work, still just healing. Ah, got you. Ooh, I want to get that. Because if I can find the... Oh, what's the name of that one biome that has, like, the funny ground? Funny water? Then we can throw it in there, and then I think that increases our regeneration speed. Yeah, we don't need any more. Okay. Best viewers on. Ah, fuck that. No. Best viewers already here, mate. Mystic Drive. What?
Have some fun this week. It's
What type of name is
Wanna
that?
take a ride on your disco stick?
Mystic Drive. Is that even English? First bit makes sense, but then it goes into misspelling the word burger. Goodness me. Ah, goodness. But yeah, you know what? That went by surprisingly quick. I mean, we've already done the things that I aim... Well, at least we've done the boss things that we aim to do. As for everything else, goodness me, no, it's gone way off the rails. Nice sandwich, you need him to mod. Goodness, he's got a date night tonight, if I remember correctly. If I do remember right, yeah, he should be on date night. Pathetic. Whoa! Oh, congrats so much. He's having a lovely day out with his boy wife. On. We got here. On. So I've get my stamina. Whoa! Fucking Medusa. Get off, you bastard. How's my boy wife? I don't have one. None to be seen, none to be heard of. Can I fix that? Not really, no. Not really, mate, if I'm gonna be honest. Rather happy boilers. Oh, wait, what is that? Frostbrand. Hang on. I can afford to get rid of these. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah, that's loads better. Oh, if not, it's a bit quicker, and plus it can be used at range. I can fight somebody hand to hand with a ranged weapon. Like a right proper weirdo. What the fuck is a rabbit doing down here? Oh, okay. On. Wait, what's up this way then? Oh no, I swear if this is the long way and then we go all the way back and that turns out to be the short way and we accomplish absolutely nothing. I swear if you're rigged with explosives. Seems safe. Ooh! Underground hollow, I think. One thing I was worried about it being. God damn it. A refillable Coke. I can't believe this. Dear, oh dear. But yeah, for now though. Hang on, where's the piggy bank? I can put the nice edge in there for the time being. I don't need this so I can kind of just sell it. I do. So I need to get Souls of Light and Souls of Night. If I remember correctly. Using those, because the next bosses are the mechanical one. In order to get there, I need, what is it? Titanium and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna take a trip to the Corruption. That should be my next step, if I am not mistaken. I think. And then through there, just take out a few of the, what they're called. A few of those weird floor things that you use to craft stuff. God, I should really finish that hole. Because this is going to spread, and that's not going to be fun. but I'm not that fussed. Mithril, adamantite. Oh, never mind. This isn't a titanium well. Mithril, adamantite, and cobalt. Yeah, I'm not. Never mind. I'm just confused. Okay. Just break a couple of these. And that should spawn in just loads and loads and loads. It appears we've got friends that don't want us to do that. That's not great. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop, don't stop. Keep going. I was mad to think that it was just here yesterday because the Eater of Worlds. Ow. Even the Eater of Worlds didn't kill me. These wraiths are stronger than it. Alright, that should be quite a bit. Yeah, let's see if we can find any of those. Wait, do I have a Splunker potion? Getting a Splunker potion. That's new. Okay, what's that one? What are you? And have we seen you before? Because the ones beneath, I'm pretty sure, are just lead. Never mind, that's tin. I don't have to care about that. So those feel new. Never mind, that's new. That's something that we might be looking for. Okay, that's silver. Okay, that I think is cobalt. Okay. I don't want to get as much of that as I can get my hands on at the moment. Primarily just so I can make a pickaxe. This is one of the most annoying parts of the game at times. So you have to go through... So you've already gotten into hard mode. So you've already beaten a crap ton of bosses. And in order to get to more bosses, you need to just make some pickaxes. You can get other stuff. Alright, I want to try and find more cobalt, and I might have already found some. It's cobalt. That is cobalt, nice. Okay. Is that more cobalt? And that's it. Ooh, 2 chests I haven't touched. Don't take that out of context. Two chests I haven't... Oh, no. Not fucking, let me make it worse. Plundered. Don't touch them inappropriately. Drink water. 1 second, my friend. Okay. Let me see if I can make my way over to them. You never know, they may have something that we're looking for. Ideally, I want to get Hermes boots just so we can move around a bit quicker. Done. Ooh, that looks like something. Okay, cobalt. And then, once I've got these, I'll head back up to the surface and then make the next... What's it called? Okay. And then I'm pretty sure with the next amount of thing, I have to make a... I have to remake something, whether that's like a furnace or an anvil or something. Okay, what have we got here? Alright, now I could make a cobalt set of armor, but it's not really worth it. Okay, chainsaw, that would be tempting. But for now, I need the mine Mirafil and Orichalcum. Well, I'm not really going to use it as a pickaxe, as a weapon, so I might as well just get rid of it. And then, you know what? I might as well upgrade my axe. I mean, why not? Treat yourself a bit. Okay. Throw these in there. And go a little deeper. What are you? I don't think I've seen that before. Oh, that's loads quicker already. That's tin. Never mind. Oh, that's so much better. This is already leagues better. Though the reach is a bit of a pain in the ass. Is that platinum? Yeah, we don't need to care about platinum, that's fine. Cobalt, or is that something else? I'm hoping it isn't. I'm hoping that's one of the things we're looking for. Oh, cobalt. What are you? That looks new. That is new. Mithril. Okay, I need to find more of those. And I can already see the next one. Okay. What else we got around here then? Okay, more mithril, nice. Gimme, 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 gimme. something that looks like it there, but that's not blue enough. That's probably silver. That is normal. That, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Okay. That red stuff, I'm pretty sure, is the last one that we need. Which, once I get the piece of mithril from there and there, I'll head back up to the surface and see if I can get those. Shit, the traveling merchant showed up. Okay. Wait, oh no, the corruption's already got here? Fuck. That is shockingly fast. Okay, mithril. Craft. Okay. What can I make? God damn it. Can I even make a chainsaw, war axe, beat up sword, halberd? No. God damn it. Can I touch him in a Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. Excuse me? Huh? Bit of a strange thing to ask out of context. Oh no. No, 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 no. Already gotten this far. That is terrifying. I'm actually shocked by how quick the corruption has already spread. Fuck. That is not good. I was busy during the chest stuff. Oh. Yeah, go for it. I mean, chests are inanimate objects. I don't think they'll mind. Okay. Get one of you. We might as well see if we can sell it for a bit. That is not as much as I thought it was going to sell for. Wait, wait, huh?
Oh, friend!
I'm mentally a bit lost.
Oh,
hey, your friend!
My friend! Oh, friend!
Okay, stick you in there, stick you in there. And then I think I picked something up, but I don't know where it is, so I'm just going to be a bit confused. Wait, I should probably throw the obsidian in there as well, actually. And then I want to go down until we get across the red stuff, which should be adamantite. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Don't be sorry. Give me 1 second, lads. Be right back. Ah, right. Let's get back into things, shall we? Okay. Alright, how much further down do we have to go? And okay, porting does actually pause potion effects. Nice. Okay, there it is. Okay. Now, I don't know how much of this I actually need, I just know that it's a lot. And I'm pretty sure I've got it. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to mine up the Hell Forge as well, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let me back up. And is this an underground hollow, or is this an underground corruption? We're in. That's something I should probably figure out. So I'm gonna need to grind for Souls of Light and Night in spare time. Or just at some point. What? Okay, never mind. Yep, that's definitely corruption. Shit. You sound like you're digging pretty fast. Yeah, it goes zoom. But yeah, the drills in Terraria dig a hell of a lot faster than the pickaxes do. Okay, I'll get rid of you. Take you. And then I need to make a adamantite forge. Stick there. And I can finally smelt down adamantite. Which makes nowhere near as much as we need. Nowhere near. Oh dear. Wait, hang on. How is it not valid housing? What about now? Oh, somebody's already... Jesus, that was quick! The speed of that guy. Get rid of one box and all of a sudden somebody's in. I'm moving into a place that's that quick in real life. Last time I made any progression on Terraria was back in 2011. Jesus, really? I mean, fair enough, but like, god damn. Have we just not played the game in that long, or... Back when my brother played it with me, lol, I tried and recently couldn't remember half what to do. Oh, that's fair. I mean, it can be tricky to get into if you're playing it blindly, since it's one of those things that you kinda have to have a rough idea of what's going on already. Or at least it helps a lot to have an idea of what's going on. Helps massively, if I'm going to be honest. Oh, I should probably get some lead as well, actually. That'd be a smart person thing to do. Okay. That's around the same time I played Minecraft too. Ah, that's fair enough. I mean, for similar games, just always felt that with Minecraft, there is a bit less to do. But in turn, you have to know a little bit more about what's going on in Terraria. So I feel like you can play Minecraft pretty blindly and get a very good amount of distance compared to what's going on in Terraria. Lead. So I'm pretty sure we need that to make the things that summon the mechanical boss, if I am not mistaken. Okay. Wait, what? Why can't I use mine? Wait, do you drop Cursed Flame? Ooh, you do! I want it. Gimme. Thank you. Okay, there's those, if I remember what to do with them. Which I don't quite remember, but I'll just look it up or something. Those make a very valuable item. That helps to do an extra little punch of damage from the hands of things. As it inflicts Cursed Flame status. Just like a potion or something. When I used to play them, I admittedly didn't own the game. Oh, that's fair enough. I'm guessing it was like second-hand loan or something like that. So no, I had a couple of games when I was younger that I didn't own that I beat because I borrowed them from friends and shit like that. It's like, there's one thing that I remember. I don't know if they still do it, I'll have to have a look into it. Something like that. Yeah, wink wink, nudge nudge. It's like something that I remember. I don't know if they still do it. Might not, since not as many people visit places like that nowadays. But my library, my local library used to actually lend out games. As well as like books and shit. And it was kind of cool. It was like you could go over, look over at a shelf, and like in the same place you were able to get like, you know, what fucking books were coming out back then, like Harry Potter and all that fuckery. You could get like some Wii games or some GameCube stuff, like PlayStation. It was a couple of different games. I think this is, if I remember correctly, this is the way that I ended up starting playing Mario Galaxy before I ended up buying a copy. Steam share, I have my old Steam account share to myself because I own a couple of games. Ah, that's fair. Speaking of that sort of thing, something I've actually done recently, since I'm not sure if other people do this, but personally I prefer playing my games through my PC since it's like best quality type of running system. And something that I did a while ago with some of my Wii games and stuff like that was I modded my Wii, like my Wii, my DS, my PlayStation, that sort of thing. Well, old PlayStation. And I put the ROMs, or like, what's it called? The files of the games onto my computer. And there's a there's a ROMs application where you can link your ROMs directly to Steam, and it ends up looking really cool. If that's the sort of thing that you do, like if you run, like if you emulate, like obviously if you own the games as well, like if you've already bought, like if you already own and have bought the games and all that good stuff, it's one of those really cool things that I'd recommend having a look into. I can show you a screenshot of one of the sort of things that I've got if you like. Just to give a rough idea of what I mean. So it looks like the sort of things you'd see on thumbnails and fan art and stuff like that. I don't know, it's kind of neat. And it means that I can play games like Super Mario Galaxy in 4K with HD graphics rather than... It's like, I would pick up the version that's available on the Switch, where it's like Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, but like, I already have both games on the Wii. My Wii's already modded, so I can already play it through there, or I can just play an enhanced version on the PC. It's like, these are games that I've already bought, those copies are mine to own. And it's my personal belief that if you already own those copies, you can do with them as you please. If you can find a way, mate, play them on a fucking PS1, go for it, why not? Have fun. It's your way to play. Wish I still had a console. Oh! Wait, what consoles did you used to have? I used to have a Wii, GameCube, Xbox 360, One, and Sega Ooh, shit! Sega Dreamcast is a shout. What's a Game Boy Advance SP? Okay. Because when I was a kid, I had a DS Lite, which I ended up getting some hand-me-down games from my brother since he had a Game Boy Advance. He gave me a few hand-me-down games. Like, one of them was, I don't remember what the game was called, but it had, like, the first 2 Final Fantasy games on it. It was sick. Had, what else do we have? Let me have a think. What else did we have back then? I played the... God, I'm having to think harder than I usually do. Can I afford to craft all of the armor? Oh, we've already got that. That's certain. Fucking hell. If I misclicked. Okay, so that's 18, 24. Then is this going to be 12? So that's 24. So that's 18 times 3, 54. I need 3 more bars. No wait, I need 6 more bars. Fuck. Like Pokemon Fire Red, the original Game Boy, I've never had games always hand me down from my dad. Oh, okay. So I had... let me have a think. I had the DS Lite, which could play Game Boy games as mentioned. This is how I played quite a few of them. I played the first 2 Final Fantasy games that way. It's how I played. What else did I play? I played Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Emerald that way. I think it was Rayman 3? It was a Spyro game that I had as well. I didn't have a lot of Game Boy games. I had a bunch of DS games though. I had quite a few Pokemon games, New Super Mario Bros. DS. Well, New Super Mario Bros. It was called back then. Yeah, also had, but yeah, that was my first console. I had the Wii, which I quickly learned was backwards compatible because I was a smart kid. So eventually I bought some, well, when I say I mean I pestered the parents to get a GameCube controller and like the right kit so that I could play GameCube games. And it was this way that I managed to play games like Pokemon Sunshine, not Pokemon Sunshine, Mario Sunshine for the first time. Mario game, it was only Sunshine, fuck. It was this way that I played Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, Colosseum. Fun, never had a DS law, only reason I had a Game Boy was my dad worked for a motel and it got left in a room, nobody came back for it. Oh shit, we got the abandoned Game Boy. Goodness. GameCube, I played Need for Speed Underground 2 and Most Wanted. Oh, I never played Most Wanted. I did hear good things about it though. I did also play, what's it called? Simpsons Hit and Run on the GameCube as well. The game was solid. Had Sonic Heroes as well. Did eventually get Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and then play it again on PC because it's just good. Yeah, and a lot of these games that I'm mentioning were on platforms that I modded, where one of the things that you can do, where if you're doing this, make sure to do this legally, obviously. Like, just bear in mind, these are games that, where back in the day, these are games that I already bought. Like, you know, ownership, all that good stuff. Make sure you own your games before you do anything stupid. Where I had the game cartridge red, not the, or in cases of like GameCube and the Wii and stuff like that, had the disc red. Then had things set up so that I could have, what's it called? So that the game red would copy the file onto a SD card or a USB, wherever you've got. Where, in the case of stuff like the Wii and the PS2, since I've got one of them as well eventually, given that's PS3, never got the PS4 though. But yeah, it's just the cool things of like being able to jailbreak and then play games in the way that you want to, you know? In the case of like doing either enhanced versions or just playing them through an emulator, or I had hit and run for original Xbox because my dad's console. Ooh, hell yeah! Not something I do want to see if I can pick up, since I do have a 360 lying around. I do want to see if I can play Morrowind. Because, like, I do have it on PC already, but, like, I do kind of want to experience it on the controller as well. Because, I don't know, it seems like a cool game. Because a lot of people rate. I remember reading reports, and a lot of people raved about it back in the day. Ice Mirror. Don't have a lot of use for any of these. I just learned Valve has a persona. Oh god. Should I be worried? And again, Valve isn't exactly a bad company, so I can't complain too much. I mean, they made Portal. Yeah. Made Portal 2. They made the game that has Cave Johnson. Feel vibration from the people. I need to get moving. I need to get out of here. Because that is not a good sign. Okay, get there. Potions. Throw you in there. Okay. I need to get better armor. Because that, if I'm not mistaken, is the precursor to what summons in the, what's it called, the Destroyer? Okay. What else do I need? What else do I want, rather? Axe is tempting. The sword... Let's see what the sword has to offer. That's not a bad sword, I'll take it. Alright, I am going to try to get to a different side of the world where we have a better setup for a fight. Personally, I'm not confident on taking it on here. Never mind, it's come to us. That is what I was nervous about. Okay. Alright, guess we're taking them on here. I mean, it's manageable, but it's not ideal. Okay. Fuck. Yep, was unprepared. Fight everything. I'm trying. Oh, God. What would help to have better accessories? Goodness me. Hang on. How do we do against this? Just for a position of, what's it called? Oh, I might have been smart to just use Frostbrand. Frostbrand. Alright, that was easy enough. Then again, that's not really a fucking achievement. Yeah, put you in there, put you in there. And I can't make anything else with the adamantite that we have. But we don't really need anything else, we should be fine. Throw those in there. That in there for the time being. Oh, goodness. Okay. With that, though, I think I might actually wrap things up here. To me, a solid level of progress. And then I'll just do a bit of grinding in spare time or something. But, hang on. Let me see who I can raid into. Who's currently online? I will... Know what? Know what? Since he's live, do me a favor. Because the guy who I'm about to raid into does not have a cap on how many times you can hydrate him. And I bully him for it as a result. So I say, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to raid into my boy, Our Last Resort, who is currently playing Resident Evil Revelations 2. Just spam hydrate on him, because it'll be funny. Ah, goodness me. But with that, though, it has been an absolute pleasure, lads. Take care now. Bye-bye.